It's cold on the camping trails of the Smokey Mountain 500. Whew. Gather round the campfire and enjoy this tale of two young stallions riding their adventure bikes across Georgia, Tennessee, and the Carolinas.
Hey, this is Lauren. I'm known as Blast Furnace on the forums.
And I'm Brandon. I'm Next Adventure on the forums. That was Lauren dancing, and I can watch that clip over and over again. It's really was probably the highlight of the trip for me.
I'm a funky chicken, man.
The probably second best thing was the actual riding, and this road was a prime example of the kind of riding that most of the Smoky Mountain is like. Really smooth, well graveled, well maintained.
Yeah, it was an awesome road. We hit turbochargers to get to the top of the mountain here.
Pew!
Yeah, super fast. We are really great riders, let me tell you.
This was the top of that hill. Really beautiful overlook as we head back toward civilization. If I remember correctly, right after this, we headed down the hill, and not too long after, we found some pavement.
Look, pavement.
It's amazing.
It's like we almost saw this video before somehow.
And like clipped it together to match the voiceover.
But no, that's impossible. We don't have the technology for that.
So this is the first town you come to. It's called Ellijay. Ellijay is really a cute little town. Here it is. Roundabout and extremely long stoplight.
Yeah, but nice place.
Oh, look at me. I have to get gas. Gas is stupid. Brr. My name is Brandon.
Oh, man, my voice just did the strangest thing. So after my voice readjusted, we headed back to the trails. Again, most of this first day, which is the green.
Yes, the green going from roughly Murphy to Suches.
Most of the day is actually, I'd say 70% dirt.
Yeah.
Overall, the routes that were provided were really accurate. We did have a couple of times where we had to turn around, but
that was user error.
Really, it was. Yeah, the routes were really spot on, really excellent, and thank you to
Andy, who put all this together. He's an amazing guy.
Yeah, very very big thanks to Andy. So this is us coming back off of a brief period of being on pavement back to another dirt road.
Yeah. So we like to stop quite a bit and then look at the dirt road. Meditate on it, and then ride forward again.
And also turn off the ABS.
Yes, turn off. Yes, that was the other part of
it. Boom! Some mud and dirt.
Finally.
This was sort of the first road that wasn't perfectly manicured.
Yeah. This is a great road. It's a little bit rougher, but it's certainly not terribly rough. And it's a lot of fun going up the mountains.
Yeah, this was maybe halfway through the day.
Yeah, halfway through the day.
And really lots of rocks. Not as fast a road. I'm sure some of you can ride it much faster than we can. But really a fun road. One of my favorites on the whole trip.
I think there's actually a roundabout or bypass for this, but don't take it. You don't want to take it. It's a good road.
More of the same road. This is one of the rockier sections. I had to stop at one point to change my goggles. I was using some red tinted goggles and I couldn't see anything.
It was psychedelic, man.
It was a little intense. But
you're kind of tripping out by the time you got to the top.
It's true.
You thought I was a donkey.
I did.
Yeah.
It was the strangest thing.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna be honest. I got nothing on that one. But not too bad as far as the road goes. I'm not quite sure why we decided this clip was important to be this long, but boy howdy did I feel like I could ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, it was a good road. It was the first kind of challenging road of the day. It was a lot of fun. And like for some of you, this is nothing, but I would say we're solid mid of the pack riders. So for us, it was fun.
In case you hadn't noticed, I had been alone in the last clip for quite some time. That was because Lauren left me in the dust.
I did.
So I caught back up to him, mainly because he stopped dead in the trail and waited for me. So thanks for that, friend.
And then I decided to go ahead and ride off without putting my biking gear and stalled out, and then finally managed to actually pull out.
But none of that can be seen because
we edited that out for your benefit.
That's right. You can watch in this section. I think Lauren's rear wheel might get a little squirrely here in a second. Of course, that might be somewhere else. But one thing I would say is that it's rare that the video really reflects how challenging the road is. I mean, this road, while the most challenging road certainly of the Green Day, is still not too bad, but it really doesn't compare to the rest of the roads on the day.
No.
If you're familiar with any of the roads over near the Pisgah Forest, I would say this road is as challenging as the hardest roads in that area of North Kakalaki.
So we made it to the top, which was awesome. It was a great ride. As always, friends, beware of traffic.
So these were the first motorcyclists we saw, and so we thought we'd freeze frame it in case it's anybody on the forums. That was a Versus, and I guess this was on May 8th?
May 8th, coming the opposite direction. Towards the end of the day.
My vote is KLX, some kind of Kawasaki, but I have no idea. And then the last bike is a GS of some kind. So if there was a group on the Smokey Mountain 500 with a GS, Kawasaki, and the only bike we were certain about, the Versus.
I am not a fond of the Georgia gravel.
Yeah, we were going to stop, but then we couldn't tell if we were stopping. Then we didn't stop.
They take care of their
roads.
roads,
Very much
don't they?
back and forth, back and forth.
That's a picture of Brandon's handlebars.
Aren't they lovely?
They
Pro
are
taper.
nice. Yeah.
Well done.
I reckon this is getting towards the end of the day near Suchess.
Yeah, this is the end of that same road that we were just showing. Some really nice farm country, and this is us pulling into Suchess.
Which is no offense to those in Suchess, it's actually a very pretty place, but I believe it has one gas station.
And there she is. It is also home of the finest restaurant of the trip, in my opinion.
Yes, fantastic restaurant there, and great people, fantastic
I
people.
believe it's called the Wolf Den.
Wolf Den. Go there.
Yeah,
It's
really
good.
go there. There's a family that owns it and runs it, and the service was outstanding, the food was great, and it just had kind of a really cool, fun atmosphere.
Yeah.
For a restaurant that's housed inside a gas station.
And we have a ribbon.
We have a ribbon.
We have a
Suchess.
ribbon to the Suchess post office.
And
And must, I think, bid our fair adieu soon.
Yeah, we had dinner that night, and actually this is a video of the campfire. More to come in day 2.
Yay!
Video is coming your way very soon.
Thanks. There it is.